Welcome to the Sold Too Early Sports Card Podcast. If I was given $1 for every time I've done this intro, I would be very wealthy. That's Kai. I'm on past this Hubbub and whatnot. Kai, welcome back to the podcast. How the hell are you doing?
I'm doing good. We had to abort the regular intro.
4 times.
So bad.
Four times.
That might have been the worst one ever.
I am just struggling here, man. Yeah, the intro is supposed to reference the impending lawsuit, litigation, arbitration, anything you want to call it, that is impacting WhatNot right now. I personally do not think anything's going to come of it, but we'll get into that as the episode goes on. Kai, how the hell are you doing?
I'm doing good. We're 3-ish days removed from Dallas. Pretty much everyone was there. Good time. Fine show, like normal. You know,
I was really happy with how Dallas turned out.
Yeah, it was like you say. What do you say? A B plus, A minus, or whatever.
Dude, just a consistent win every 6 to 8 weeks. Like, there is no deal that directly comes to mind. Maybe like the Yamin Yamal cherry blossom that I bought with Brandon, which we gave to you for.
You mean this Yamin Yamal cherry blossom?
Yes, that card is so sick. I'm excited for Brandon to come and actually get it from you. This was obviously not planned for Brandon to like pick up the card, but he's going to be in Florida for a couple of days and you're going to go see him. So, yeah.
He's here, or he's getting here soon, right?
He flew down today. I don't know where he is right now. I guess he's probably near the Orlando Convention Center because like he's in town for collect a con, collect something, whatever the Funko Pop and more TCG.
It's like MegaCon, right?
MegaCon, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, and I knew it was something con, and I know they kind of go by like the same general names. So he's in town with you for a couple days. He's gonna see Lane as well. Lane is beginning to work with us a little bit more. He doesn't need us in any way, shape, or form, as we saw over the last few days with the Yamamoto Super variation sale at $450,000, which he owned, which is absolutely incredible. But yeah, Lane is a silent worker with Brandon and I, which is awesome, but not so silent because I just said that.
Yeah. Yeah, way to blow his cover.
That's not blowing his cover. I've known Lane for almost.
I mean, Lane's been part of, our whole friend group for at least like a decade.
It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I got on Instagram in 2016, so it wouldn't shock me if I've known him that long.
Yeah, I think I knew Lane from Facebook before Instagram, if I remember right.
The funny thing is I never used Facebook for cards.
Yeah, Facebook used to be a much simpler place for cards than it is now, but that just is what it is. Also, sorry, I don't know why my camera is so blurry. I'm trying to fix it, but
it's okay. I don't know why I have a fucking LimeWire hat back there. I don't wear hats, so I don't know where that prop came from. Maybe it was from last week or 2 weeks ago with Webb, but I wouldn't know.
2 weeks ago, didn't you? Or a week ago, maybe?
Whatever it was. Whenever Webb was on the podcast and I was just memeing characters. But yeah, Dallas was very solid. I'm very happy to have gone. I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited for their New Jersey show that's happening in about a month here. It's in a convention center about 30 minutes from Brandon and I, which is super nice. I have 2 tables there. One is being given to a friend of mine, but it's just easier to have him grouped in with me. And then we'll take the other one. And it's supposedly 400 tables, which is probably the largest show in New Jersey table size wise since the National in Atlantic City, which is kind of crazy. The New Jersey card scene is so interesting, and I want to quickly actually show it like visually, like how wild it gets. So let me pull up a live example because I'm sure you use the card show tracker, right, Kai?
I use whatever that website is. It might be that. I don't know.
So I just want to show visually what a normal weekend in New Jersey looks like for card shows. So for everyone who's not from the state, let's just visualize this for a second here. So this is the first week of March. So I didn't even pull this up randomly. Sunday, there are 4 shows. There's fucking 3 shows on a Tuesday.
That's really strange.
1 p.m. Eastern. Are
What
you
makes you
kidding?
think they're like wrong?
Well, it's just wild. People are working. Wednesday show from 6 to 9. That's not even really worth going to. 3 hours?
How far are these places from you?
Bordentown's maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Case used to live down there. Garfield is an hour. Morristown, 30 to 40 minutes. Woodbridge is pretty, yeah. I don't know where Bridgewater is. That's north. Not sure where Pompton Plains is. Manasquan is actually relatively close, I assume. I know the area. Manahawkin, Bayonne. These are not particularly close. The next weekend, you can see 3 shows Sunday, 1 on Tuesday again, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Saturday. And these are all, 40 to 75, 80 table shows. In fact, this week coming up on Friday, I'm at one of 3 shows in New Jersey in Old Bridge, and there's fucking 2 of them at the same goddamn time in the same goddamn town. I didn't even know that until just now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you sure it's not the same show?
They're
at the exact same time, too.
Let's see. If it
And
is, that's
the
really
other one
fun.
at the exact same time, too.
Okay, it's the same show. They just list it like shit, which is, I guess, ironic.
$50 tables. We need those for the national.
I know, right? They're just a little bit more. But yeah, okay. So that's just not for nothing. It's very ironic that I'm talking about this in a very, in a podcast. There is another showrunner who basically competes with this show in Old Bridge, and they do run it at the same time generally. And I truly thought it was actually the person running it at the same time. Like,
is it not just the other one?
It's not the other one. No, the other one. And I actually want to see if I can find it real quick visually here. If he is running the show again. At a quick glance, I don't see it. It used to be in Bordentown or East Windsor, which is another area right next to it. And the point is, like, for whatever reason, they don't like each other, or this guy does not like the show that runs in Old Bridge. And I'm actually friends with the guy. He's actually been on this podcast before. His name is Steven. He's a great guy. And it's just ironic. Like, go figure. I truly thought that was competing against itself. But yeah, you can see here, dude. This is just like, there are too many shows on this Sunday, for instance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shows on this Sunday coming up. Are you kidding me? It's not realistic. New Jersey's not that big of a state.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, though. Like,
no, it's not a bad thing, but it's just like, we have so many shows. It's impossible to hit them all, obviously, and like, you just spread yourself so thin that I'm really excited for the Dallas Card Show, because it should not be competing against anything. And I believe it is April 17th. Okay, it is. That's the Dallas Card Show, and you still have Old Bridge competing against it. All right, so Old Bridge is going to suck next month, and I like this show, so I can't do that one. That's not fun. And then Woodbridge is the terrible show, and then for Sunday. Okay, so there actually is nothing major competing against this show. Go figure. It is what it is. Unfortunately, the other shows have to suffer because this is such a behemoth compared to a mom and pop. It's like McDonald's going against, a local burger place in your town. You had no shot.
do you know a lot of people going to it so far?
I'm not sure about you, Kai. I actually heard multiple people talk to me about it at the show in Dallas.
About traveling there for it?
Yeah, like actually.
Yeah. I mean, is it the first time I've done it or no?
It's not the first time they've done it. It's the first time I'm vending at it, so maybe that's why I was just asking about it. So the Dallas Card Show does things interestingly. I don't like how they brand themselves as the Dallas Card Show and then go to New Jersey or Detroit, or yeah, actually, so I'm sorry. Jersey, Chicago, Cincinnati, and Houston. That's not good branding. I know that you call yourself the Dallas Card Show, and you're not technically in Dallas anyway, whatever. But the Dallas Card Show in Cincinnati, Ohio is a fucking meme. The Dallas Card Show in Edison, New Jersey doesn't sound right. And like, yeah, I understand that collectors are dumb and you need to tell them where something is in order to like get them to understand where it is. But Bourbon changed their card show name. Bourbon is now the West Coast Card Show, and that's been at least a year or 2 years already of that branding change. Like, this kind of needs to change, in my opinion. At least the naming of it. Call it the Lone Star Card Show. I don't care. Call it something
I
other
don't know
than.
why they feel the need to wrap the other cities into Dallas. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
It's like you can make the New Jersey Card Show and have that be a sister website, and a sister company, and a sister everything else, or just the Edison Card Show powered by Dallas, like whatever the new conglomerate name, whatever you want to call it. It's just, to me, as someone who does marketing for a living, very amateurish, and like I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's a very minor thing to gripe about, but it just annoys me.
For the average person who doesn't really know, it's just like it's like confusing,
It is confusing.
Like for the average person who might not go to many shows and they see, oh, this is the Dallas Card Show of Cincinnati, they might be turned off and just not go. Like they might be like,
Like, what the fuck is this? Where am I going?
So I don't know. I mean, apparently it's doing good. So I don't know. Maybe we're just.
Dude, I mean, I knew they had shows in Ohio. I mean about it, and I thought it was Detroit, but I guess that's the Chicago Spectacular, which is now in Detroit. It's the Detroit Spectacular. That is a shame. That I really.
The Detroit Spectacular of Chicago, the Dallas Card Show.
Yes, sponsored by
Sponsored by the National.
Yes.
Also, shout out leaving Saturday of Dallas. Otherwise, the weather was absolutely terrible and like tons of people got stuck everywhere.
Yeah, I heard, and obviously we heard from our friend Mikey as well. He was stuck for like 8 hours in the airport. And
people that went to Chicago, I don't even know if they've left yet.
Is it really that bad in Chicago right now?
I know I saw a few people that said that all the flights were canceled to like Tuesday or Wednesday. That's how it is here too in Orlando.
Why?
Every flight in Orlando got canceled to like Wednesday, going like almost anywhere.
What the fuck? What happened?
The weather is just like so weird everywhere this week.
How did Brandon fly out to Orlando then?
I don't know. All like eastbound flights from Orlando got canceled until tomorrow.
That is so. I mean, weather here, we had a tornado warning yesterday.
We had tornado warnings the last 2 days. And now today it's like freezing.
Yeah, it's 40 degrees right now here.
Yeah, it was like 40 earlier today too here.
That's so crazy. I had no idea. But what I was going to talk about is I really truly love the Chicago Spectacular. I would love to go back, but I don't think I ever will because it just competes against better shows, and that's fucked up to say.
I've never done that show. I think I'd actually like to try that one time.
I like this. So they expanded to Detroit. That's why it's Detroit Sports Spectacular. I like this show a lot. It looks like the next one's November of this year, so at the end of the year. And can I swing that? November 5th to 8th?
I wouldn't be opposed to going to that November show, honestly.
If you go, it makes it easier for me because honestly, here's what I truly do, and this is every time I've done the show in the past couple of years. I fly in Friday morning. I take Friday off work. It's a 2-hour flight for me, and I can land at 10 o'clock and at 10:20 be setting up my table. I love this show.
Yeah,
you stay for one day.
I'm assuming there's no Dallas that week, or is there?
Yeah, so Dallas is November 5th through 8th, so it's 2 weeks after. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll think about that. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. I've never done it.
We can figure out a table. I can either talk to...
The weather will probably be decently nice. It'll probably be like 40, 50, 60.
No, November will be fucking cold, dude.
And maybe like 30.
Maybe like 20. This is one where you have to book a Hyatt or one of the connecting hotels.
Oh, I'm not going outside, yeah.
No, unironically, you truly have to.
Yeah.
You book the Lowe's, you'll be miserable.
Yeah.
But I would fly in Friday morning, leave Saturday night, be gone for 36 hours. Whatever.
Is that show relatively easy to get a table at?
I don't know. I would talk to Andy. I never had a table with my name there.
Yeah.
Like it's important. And I'm sorry, I'm getting Discord offers on stuff.
Not allowed.
Yeah, no, they're both terrible offers though. So I'm just gonna quickly decline them and then go back to what I was saying. But I truly do love the show. It's more of just a shame. Just quickly responding. You know, as the industry continues to grow, and like obviously we're heading in a trajectory where, in certain aspects, it's never been hotter. I think we've gotten a lot smarter as a whole, which is what I've always preached and wanted. In some ways, dumber. Like the Otani, not the Otani, the Yamamoto, and I love Lane. That is not a $450,000 card. I love Lane. I do. That is not a $450,000
Yeah,
card.
I think the betting odds pre-auction on that going for that would have been like plus 550,000 or something crazy. Like
Yeah, like that. Like he bought it at the right time. It's not even like it's October and like they won the World Series. You're at fucking spring training in the WBC, and it actually ended up happening where, he was pitching as the extended bidding was going on. So pretty good timing.
It's like good either. It was like
fine.
It was like ironic.
Yeah, it is ironic. I mean, this is once again the logical side of my brain talking, not even the sports card side. You would think the best time that card to run would have been October, November, when like the Dodgers in the World Series, he's the World Series hero because he pitched in Game 7, and like this is like such an amazing moment. Go fucking figure. It's March, and that's when it sells and it does what it does. Who's to say if when in October or November would have only done $200,000, $150,000? Like the odds for this to strike the way it did is asinine, and I'm so happy it happened. But I just logically can't explain it.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting to the point where it's like if you have something of that caliber, I mean, even smaller stuff, like you're almost better off just literally auctioning it at this point.
I mean, listen, sometimes private sales work. I mean, we had that with Brandon's Otani. Other times you want to go to auction. Like when and where that line is, it depends.
Yeah. I don't know if we've seen like something like this of a group of like 4 players in one sport in a long time, of like Otani, Judge, Yamamoto, and like maybe Witt or whoever you want to throw.
In terms of what do you mean?
Like just this like I mean, I don't know. Judge and Otani are probably up 3 to 4x in the last like month or two. Like,
Which it shouldn't be happening that way.
It's just that I don't think I've ever seen that before in like a non-season way. Like obviously your quarterbacks go up every summer, but like it's a long drawn out thing. But this has been like an instant nuclear reaction, like FOMO type thing that I've never really like seen before.
I just can't imagine their market holding up going into the season though.
I can see Otani doing fine, at least like the actually like good like rookies, like on card autos and stuff like that. But I think a lot of the second tier stuff that people are like thinking of as the next best thing is probably where you're going to see a lot of people take hits at.
People are going to really lose a lot of money, dude. It's not good.
I think Yamamoto and Judge are probably a little more susceptible to go down as block.
I think Yamamoto, dude, might be like people will lose their ass on Yamamoto.
Oh, I don't agree. I mean, he had like probably the best postseason you could ever have, and
Madison Bumgarner comes to mind, but
he had an okay season. I don't think he was too.
No,
last year.
He was phenomenal. No,
he was really good. I couldn't remember.
He was quite good. The issue was more that he got hurt, but like, yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, he got hurt last year. He pitched.
He started like 2/3 of what he should have.
No, more than 2/3. Like, I mean, Dodgers obviously have a 6-man rotation kind of with Shohei. I got it mixed up. I thought he got hurt this year, but I guess it was his rookie year. I don't know if ever pitched enough innings then to be a real Cy Young contender if you have Paul Skeens out there just dominating the way he did.
Yeah, I mean, he's also 25, 26, whatever. So
he's relatively young.
I don't know. A pitcher going for 500K that's in his second season, that just doesn't seem.
Well, the international factor is obviously
sure, and then I guess you have Skeens too, who did whatever for his debut patch, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't see that stuff holding up, at least
I mean, World Series MVP. He was in a 1 year reign, 17 and 2/3 innings, and he pitched games 6 and 7. I don't know how long he pitched in the game. I think it was like 3 or 4 innings in that game 7. I want to find the box score real quick. There it is. Game 7. Yamamoto in game 7 went for 2 and 2/3 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, a strikeout on no days rest. Like, that is what makes you a baseball legend, and it makes me think of Bumgardner, but card wise, it's just you can't compare the two.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing we can really predict. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. It just doesn't. I don't know. It just feels a little like illogical that he either A, sustains it, or B, is better, or C, doesn't get hurt again.
Well, once again, too, the funny thing about it is, like, you and I both know this. Like, can I pull up the sale? Like, this is not his best card. This is not his best card at all. The debut patch and the true, as far as I know, are still live.
I mean, you could argue too, like, I don't know if I'm crazy for saying this, but the normal Topps Chrome Superfractor Auto might be closer better.
I don't know. I think it's a push.
I don't know if you've seen it before, but there's also the kanji Japanese variation of this card in a Japan uniform. I think that's probably a better card too.
Is it a 101?
It's the exact same card. Photo is him pitching for Japan in the WBC, and it's in kanji.
Okay, there's 4 cards better than this one then. Yeah. I think that's better.
And then Dynasty, those haven't been signed or have been signed. I don't know. Those, I would assume the 101 Dynasty might be better, but I could be wrong there. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a tough one. Depends on patch. Depends on.
I think regardless, there is at least a couple I wholeheartedly know sells for more. The debut patch,
5 to 10 card of him, I think, is safe to say.
I think the line is like 4.5 to 5.
Yeah, I would agree.
That is enough in my opinion. Where like 2024 Topps Chrome update boxes should have gone up a couple $100 after the sale, because that is a literal multi-million-dollar card that could be in there, because they, Yamamoto's not been redeemed.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. In fact, Lane has a couple boxes. I tried to get him to rip a couple. He didn't do it. He also has Bowman MPB from 2022, which is Yamamoto. And you never know what could be in those.
Could be anything.
There's at least a low single-digit % chance that he has it, or the Roki Super.
No, well, MPB.
Yeah.
Oh, why does he have a lot?
Yeah, he's like 12 to 20 boxes, I think.
Oh.
You got to remember, like, no one. It's multiple years. No one bought this product, and I ripped like 250 boxes. And
I'll never forget. I was opening, I think, my first or second case of it, and I pulled a super of a pitcher on the Buffaloes, and it wasn't him. And I was like, oh my god,
who was he? Was
I don't remember. I sold it so long. I really have no idea, but it was not him. It was a rookie too, I think.
It wasn't Yamashita though, who's also good.
No, it was literally like the one guy you probably didn't want to get. It was like such a tease.
What's funny is I pulled the super on Roki's team, but it was the pitcher after him. It was the card number right after him, and it made me so upset.
But yeah,
I know.
I don't know.
Yamashita is gonna make me rich, dude.
What?
Shumpei Yamashita is gonna make me rich at some point.
Wish we could buy stock in him.
Like, I mean, I literally have his true orange and his true golden PSA 10s that I.
No, I mean like that website where you could literally buy them.
Oh my god, what was that fucking site called again?
Fan? Was it?
Buy Dominican player stock. Okay, it's not exactly right.
Not a good Google search. Maybe baseball player. That might help a little bit.
Baseball player investment. I'm obviously messing up the search on
I
purpose.
remember Carlos Legrand.
Oh, we found it. It worked.
Yes.
Finley.
Funny enough, that guy whose cards like skyrocketed was on here.
No,
Carlos
Carlos something.
Legrand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone new that I can invest in?
Yeah, he's sold out.
Yep, you got the password, Carlos. He's in Bowman, I believe.
He's Dodgers. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen that name before.
Poor Reynaldo. No one wants him.
Yeah, $886.
Luis Baez is a decent prospect too.
Where? Oh, yeah. I've owned a couple of his cards.
Arun Escobar is pretty good too. It's kind of shocking people that like chose to do this. I don't know.
I mean, listen, I believe Emmanuel Clase was also affiliated with this.
I wonder what percentage of the person you end up getting.
I don't think you get the person, but
well, sorry, his future earnings. I'll say it properly.
Okay, he was part of Finley.
That top comment.
His future earnings are 0. I mean, that's the risk you run, but at the same time, like, I'm not exactly shocked, and I'm not exactly shocked that I expect multiple players a year to get busted for gambling or like affiliated with gambling or something along those lines because it is becoming more and more prevalent in our industry and real world today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what else has happened? We talked Dallas. We touched on the WhatNot thing once again. Like, as I continue to buy more and more on WhatNot from people, and not just like into shitty repacks or scams, just like buying stuff that goes in single auctions at decent prices and making money. I don't enjoy WhatNot at all, but I do see myself on it more and more. Flipping through channels trying to find like diamonds in the rough, or I should say diamonds in the fucking outhouse, as I like to say before. Because a lot of it is shit, but occasionally you find something that's actually worth putting some money into.
I mean, yeah, we've been in Woods' room for the last month and both have bought a decent amount of stuff.
Hey, listen, I mean, yesterday we bought an Allen Iverson Immaculate Patch Auto to 35, the premium patch auto, which is an awesome set. We bought the Hakeem Olajuwon inscribed SB Game Used, I believe it is, or SB Signatures one in the Dream inscription from 0304. And what else did I get? Those I got a Larry Bird notable nicknames, which is, I think it's right here. It's somewhere on my desk. I kind of started sorting stuff from either other deals or I have like a repacker lot I bought that I have to comp and price, some other stuff on the floor. But yeah, we got a Larry Bird noble nickname auto in, and let me just read what I got that was interesting from Woods' stream that I'm happy with. There's actually some decent stuff. A Julius Erving Upper Deck auto to 5, 50th anniversary patch, and a Kevin Durant Spotlight Signatures auto from the Warriors. Yeah. Those work, dude. Like, it ain't that complicated. You can't make money in this industry as a whole. You can't make money in this industry as a whole in 2026. I don't care what you're doing. You need to get out of it. It's just the fact.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I mean, it's not easy to find a channel to buy in on there.
WhatNot sucks. I'm talking about in general, though. Whether it's buying on WhatNot, buying from repackers, selling to repackers. I bought 52, like Topps 1952 commons in high grades on alt, and I've already sold a couple for double what I paid. If you can't find your angle in any way, shape, or form, you don't belong here. Go collect stamps, dude. Like, the stamp industry is booming. I hear they welcomed their youngest member, 47, last week. It's really a riveting party over there.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things you can do to like make money. It doesn't have to be $1 million either. Like,
No,
You
you
have
can
to.
prep,
You're not trying. Like you're not gonna.
you can prep cards. You can do consignment. You can sheet for people. You can buy for people if you have money or they have money and they trust you. You can
I mean, you can
pay
like.
upon arrival in Discord and then scam people and run away on an exit strategy. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you can build a Discord.
I mean, there's like just so many things. Like you could go to a show, local show, and spend like $100 of like bargain box stuff and probably triple it. Like
Yeah, you can use Speedy Card Lister to do that.
Promo.
Yeah. Which Speedy's about to be used by me a ton over the next couple of days. I got a lot of shit from the Dallas Card Show. I loaded in that I'd not set to auction yet. I have to edit these. There's like 400 cards here from a lot I bought with Brandon. That was actually worth our time to buy everything, because the entire collection was $1,200, dude. And the best card in it, which we sold before the show ended, was an Eddie George Flawless Patch Auto to 5 PSA 10, which was like $400. And there's stuff in this lot that'll probably be $10 to $50. And I think we need to make like $675 to break even on it, right?
6-7.
Meme. Can we make 6-8 a number, like a meme number? So we just got
No.
the murderer's row of memes.
No,
Why?
not allowed. That's
Why?
a fuck. This is from one lot.
This is from one lot, dude.
How did you bring all this home?
It fit in my Zion case.
Jesus.
I know. And like Speedy is getting better. Like it's not perfect. I didn't edit any of these yet, but you know, I think this title might be too long. Oh, it's close. But 2024 Topps Chrome Sapphire. It's not a prospect, but it's baseball. Griffin Canning Refractor to 10. It's pretty fucking good. It's starting to guess parallels too, which is hit or miss, but it's getting better. And the AI will retrain itself as time goes on based on your edits, which is nice. Like this is not a lava flow; it's a checkerboard. But you're trying. You are trying to learn.
It's a pat on the pat on the back for the AI.
Heavy lumber. I wonder what this Devers actually goes for. I didn't check this.
I don't think that's like too big, is it?
Heavy lumber is a pretty good set. That $50, $70.
That's a lot more than I would have thought. Than if they actually sell from that.
Like 25 to 30. Oh, all right. And a lot like that, dude. Honestly, not a bad card.
So are you gonna auction all those?
All this is going to auction. I actually said it before I uploaded everything. So like the sport is right, the payment method is right, price is right. Bob Barker, who was the Price is Right guy?
I don't know. How
Bob
do you?
Barker.
Do you?
Drew Carey. Fuck me. God damn it.
You
What?
enjoy shipping that many packages?
No, but like I have a system in place. I'm really good at sorting stuff, and when I get in the zone for shipping, I like throw on a podcast or some YouTube, and I will just sort and ship.
Guess you can make Brandon do it.
He's in Orlando for a week. I have Speedy. I have my scanner set up. I think yesterday it took me like an hour and a half to just like organize things and have it ready to go into Speedy. And then, you know, you're looking at this time, 9 seconds between cards all the way down. So it took probably 15 to 20 minutes to actually scan everything in. Well, we're at the last row, but like, I'll probably spend an hour or so editing things. I'm not going to check the prices because once again, they're all going to auction. So it'll probably take me an hour or two to like actually edit titles for 250 cards, whatever it is. And yeah, push them live and that's it.
Yeah, I need to get better at actually auctioning them myself. I just can't get myself to do it when it's like stuff like that.
I mean, not for nothing. I use Comp C. Anything that won't sell here, I'm just going to send a Comp C. I'm going to take for myself. Like, I don't care. Sorry, Brandon. If this Euphrain Castillo Sapphire, which is not even a first, doesn't sell for 99 cents, it's going to Comp C, dude. Tough. Like, you can say I robbed you. Go for it.
Stolen.
Yeah, I stole that card. Oh man, Gage Wood. Banner first, Bowman. Close. It's getting there, but it ain't right. Yeah, I'm stealing that. Tough. Junior Camarero Black Prism. It's not a black, but good try.
I wish it was black.
I wish it was too. That is just a base prism. You had a little accident there, AI. But 162, fucking, there's so much stuff going on. Obviously, there's more apps coming online every single day and every single week. I've been in conversations with people about their products and services. I'm building a mobile app at some point for Speedy. I got some creative ideas from the one that you showed me a couple days ago, or yesterday, a couple days ago. There's a lot of opportunity there.
And we have Kendall building whatever the fuck he's building.
Kendall is a crackhead, and I love Kendall to death. I really do.
It's something new every day.
Kendall is the real life Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna like cure cancer and then give Botswana fucking the plague in the same day.
Yeah,
I'm sure Botswana's in the country anymore.
He brings us something new every single day. Keeps us on our toes.
He keeps himself on his toes. I think he just throws a dart at a dartboard and says, "All right, here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to fuck with David. I'm going to fuck with Lane. I'm going to mess with Kai, or I'm going to do something productive." And he just goes from there. Yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
And then I ruined our Dynasty League, Kai. I'm sorry.
I don't know why everyone's bitching about that so much.
First off, did you see the exchange that happened for me to get Rico Dowell?
I mean, you basically got like a traded DJ Moore, right?
Yeah. So what happened was
it was that bad, honestly. I don't know.
No, so here's the context for everyone. So we have a Dynasty League. It's a lot of card people in it. A lot of people that have been on this podcast, friends of the podcast, everything like that. And then some fill-ins. People that are like my friends from back home, Kai's friends from back home, and Kendall's friends from back home. Just because we're doing a 12-team league, and when we launched it, we had 6 or 7 or 8 card people, meme number again, and then fillers for people that are not relevant for this conversation. One of Kendall's friends is a little bit of a wild card. You've made a couple deals with him actually in the league. I think you traded him
with him. Yeah, I traded him Gibbs for like half my starting lineup.
Can I pull up the league? Maybe it's not the best idea to, but I want to see if I can actually pull up the actual teams, or at least mine, for this conversation. And yeah, no one cares about your fantasy team, obviously, haha, Lamau, but like, I'm more just showing it for show the trades. I want to see if I can actually show the full trades.
I know you can on your phone. I don't know if you can on the computer.
Yeah, I know you can from your phone too, but like, I don't really want to pull up like the full league then. Maybe just DMs. Oh, I guess I can do that. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I'm just gonna show the trade. And there it is. So once again, like the last time I talked to this person in a deal was 2 months ago. He tried to offer me Kyler, T. Higgins, Keaton Mitchell, Roman Jones, and Lamb McConkey for Jamar Chase and Puka. So obviously this guy's a little bit of a troll, which is, the point.
Fair trade.
Fair trade, of course. Yeah. So he messaged me today, Rico for DJ Moore. Now, I've been trying to trade DJ Moore since before he even was a Buffalo Bill, because I have Shakir on my team, and I'm not starting DJ Moore in any way, shape, or form. I have no need for him. He's like my wide receiver 4 or 5. I don't need him. I want a running back depth, and this was a way to do so. Now, I have Jalen Warren on my team, who I traded for, so I don't really want Rico. And I say that, like, hey, that actually is a fair deal, though. I just don't want it. And I wanted Chuba and a 4th, which is closer to reality. I almost offered him Chuba.
Like, if I was him, I would have smashed that instead of Rico in a second.
Well, that's it. Like, in my opinion, like, this is actually closer to fair. And it wasn't like I was like, I'm going to bend them over and, like, take advantage of the situation. I thought this was truly fair because at least Chuba should be the RB1 next year. And, like, it's a 4th round pick at the end of the draft when David already has 5 picks in the last 12. And I was just gonna throw another dart at like a quarterback or some shit. Whatever I end up at 48, I might draft a fucking kicker for all I know at that point. And no, he comes back with a, Rico in a second, and I smash accepted, and I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Kendall and Lane are upset, saying the league is ruined, and I've ruined all the good things, and I am a bad man. Which is
it's
fair.
definitely not the worst trade that's happened. Like,
no, I got a trade that had to be traded back, and I still ended up winning in the end because I got Jamar instead of Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, I don't really know why everyone was so outraged about DJ Moore, Rico Dowdle exchange.
Once again, it's just so funny, dude. I think it's more because I am probably, if of all the group chats I'm in, the only one that Lane is not in is the original Soldier Early chat. Lane is part of the fucking One Piece chat with me.
He left that one?
Yeah, he left Soldier Early years ago. I kind of want to leave Soldier Early, the OG chat, but there's no reason to.
Yeah, no one even talks in there, so.
No, we all kind of drifted apart or doing our own things, which is fine. But like, I just kind of stay in there for memories, namesake. I don't like. There's no reason to be in it anymore. We're not. How do I say this correctly? There's not like we're not friends, but everyone who I'm friends with moved to the other group chat because we realized we could get more people in there that we like, as opposed to the one that was already full. And it was really that.
There was a lot of people that weren't also like active.
No. Which is like whatever, but you'd think that like a chat that has some of the best minds in sports cards in both of them, you'd want people involved, and they just, they didn't. They're doing their own things. And I'm sure they're well. Hell, I've not talked to Sasha in months. I have no idea how the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
And like Sasha's a great guy. Sasha will probably text me out of the blue in 2 months. Like if I bought a card, like if Sasha wanted the Otani that Brandon had, he probably would have called me, and it would have probably happened because I like Sasha, and we would have made a deal happen. Like. I guess he's just like a sound observer these days. I mean, Lucas has talked the most he has in 5 years because of the Yamamoto.
Yeah. Who else is even in that? Doesn't really talk.
Bobby. Sports card investment, Bobby.
Is he in the new one?
He's in the new one.
Meeks doesn't talk too often either.
No, Meeks is like an actual adult though, so that's fair.
Yeah, he has like family and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Joe doesn't talk at all, Cubs collector.
He comes in every once in a while.
Every now and again, he has a zinger. Let me check real quick who doesn't talk a ton. Matt does not talk at all.
Who?
Matt Levine.
Yeah, he talks.
Not
just
really.
Randomly.
He'll come in if we're talking about like the Bills or the Giants.
Matt talks more than other people in this chat.
Yeah, I mean the people I've named. Like,
Dennis
I think
doesn't talk a lot.
Who?
There.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said Dennis doesn't talk a lot.
Dennis does not talk ever. Andy does not talk. I just checked Andy was even in the chat. Shovel doesn't talk. Bobby doesn't talk. I already said that. Yeah, we kind of named everyone. Just crazy, dude. That's we've all gotten older. We've all gotten better, I think, at cards through each other. So
yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, it's bound to happen. There's 20 people in there. Like 5 people are bound to like be busy with other things.
Yeah, I mean, life. Go figure. I mean, listen, some of my best friends in general have come from that chat. Fucking, you were invited to my wedding. Elaine was invited to my wedding. Mike was invited to my wedding too. Like 3 of my actual best friends from cards became like best friends in real life. We fucking have a podcast still. Somehow we've not gotten canceled yet after 170 episodes, whatever it is.
With all that being said, we are going to be auctioning off 5 spots in our group chat to the highest.
Can we defensive bid them so that they don't end at $1?
Yeah, they're going to go for like $257.
All right. Hypothetically, because I saw this, I thought this was a meme at first. So someone on Instagram posted like how Roth gave them like a voucher for a free dinner. And like
all of that. I didn't understand it.
I hope it was a meme, but I really can't tell with some of these people. Okay, who is the most meme-worthy hobby legend, quote unquote? I guess it's Gary V. probably Mr. Wonderful, like one of those guys, not card collector 11212. If they had a dinner for auction available and like the money goes to charity, let's say that's like the good thing about it. And like sports card people, like you get to ask them about whatever you want. What do you think it would go for at auction?
I need to know who it is.
Let's say Gary V.
How many people can go to the dinner?
You at a +1. Because they're not gonna bring a girl. Come on, are you kidding me?
I don't know. Because I feel like I would say like 6 figures probably.
I think so too, because like obviously I'm stipulating it's for charity, so like people are just gonna donate because like they want to. Now it's for profit. What do they go for now?
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you! I'm flipping garage sales with this money."
Thanks, bro. You're paying for this. You should buy
right.
refunds or whatever it is.
But how much do you think a dinner with Dave would go for?
I
I
pay for you to come to dinner with me.
If you legitimately put that up for auction starting at $1, do you think someone would bid?
I think if it's extraordinary cards, no. Actually, they would bid if I had to pay for them. They could literally get a free dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the value's there if it's free dinner.
I'm giving them fucking McDonald's.
I'm gonna shill it.
No, defensive bid, sir. You have to get it right. We don't say shill bidding anymore. It's defensive bidding.
Yeah. You boomers and your vocabulary.
No, that's Zoomers, actually, sir.
Whatever.
He's younger than you, so.
Oh man.
You know, we're in such an interesting spot with this.
Yeah, I don't even. Are you going to any shows in the next like month or two?
Just the Dallas Card Show in New Jersey. The next show I'm traveling to flying wise is gonna be May, Dallas.
Holy shit. We're in that like transitioning from baseball to football.
I am so happy to not have any baseball in right now.
Yeah, I think I have like 5 relevant baseball cards left.
That's great.
But I don't know. I mean, we're getting to that point in cards and the market where it's not like ignorant to the fact that everyone does the same thing and buys in cycles. So it's almost to the
which
point
I respect. I like that that's happening.
Yeah, you're almost to the point now where you can flip every sport year round if you know what you're doing and don't hold things too long. So, I mean, while it's still true to a point where like baseball gets hot in the early springtime, like late winter time, like Connor Griffin didn't fluctuate much besides going up the last 6 months. Like it didn't drop after the season ended. People are too educated now to.
Dude, his prices alone don't. He's a different example of like the sports card hype not equaling production because it shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, so I just think we're at the point now where like you can kind of buy whatever you want year round as long as it's a decent price, a rare item, a liquid item. Like I don't think we're going to see that cycle thing as much, maybe with quarterbacks and some prospects, but outside of that, I think it's just a different ball game compared to the last 10 years previously.
Yeah, I know. But like there's also a chance he doesn't even break camp with the team, and then
I think they're going to manipulate him and call him up like May so they get an extra year.
I think they changed that after Chris Bryant, ironically.
I'm pretty sure I think it used to be like, I'm pretty sure they changed it to May, like where you could call him up 1 month later.
Maybe I don't know how the exact rule was, but I know it has shifted slightly. The worst case scenario for card people would be he's in AA and AAA, he's fine. They call him up in September and he's bad. That would kill
literally that happened with
Junior Camarero.
Was it him?
Yeah. He was ass his first month.
Well, oh god. I think it kind of happened with Roman last year. He got hurt at the end of the season.
I'll tell you right now with Junior.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone else like super relevant that happened to.
I'm pretty sure it happened with Trout. But yeah, Junior played 7 games in 2023 as a 19-year-old and was like bad.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 2024 he was pretty bad. Nah, not pretty bad. Bad. And And he was obviously awesome last year at 21, but maybe it was Roman Anthony as well.
Oh, Caglione. He played.
Well, I mean, he played a lot more games than 7.
No, he played like the last like 2 months maybe, and he was literally dog shit.
I mean, how about Jackson Holiday too? If you want to talk about
Jackson
that,
Well, he played the whole season, right? Or he get called up at the end of the year.
I think I called him in the middle of last year, or not middle of the past, the 2024 year. Caglione played 62 games last year and batted 157. Holy shit!
He was tragically bad last year.
Like, it's only up from there, but that's really horrible.
Yeah. His stuff took a fucking nosedive if you look at it.
I believe it. I mean, Jackson Holiday was actually capable last year. I like Jackson Holiday as a player, but he's a
flashy, expensive card player that I don't think he ever will be.
No, and once again, like he's not a league average hitter right now, but 240 batting average, 314, 375 slugging, 690 OPS. That's not good. This is above league average, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he also would have been in the draft like this upcoming year if he went to college. Like, he's 21.
No, he will be an all-star in my opinion at some point in time in his career. I'm not saying he's gonna be a superstar, but the potential is there for a 25, 30 home run middle infielder, which is kind of what you want, obviously. So
yeah.
How's his defense? Honestly, pretty bad. Okay, shit. Yeah, DRS is not great. A bunch of errors at second. Oh god, this guy just might not. Maybe pretty mid. Frankly, but he's also one of the youngest players in baseball. He was the 5th youngest player in the AL last year. Who's number 1? Probably Junior. No, Sam Basayo, Roman Anthony. Okay.
That's crazy. Junior's still number 8, and he's going into like his 4th season.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, obviously a lot going on. I'm excited for the baseball season. Obviously, we're right around the corner now. Now I think it's 2 weeks to opening day at this rate.
Yeah, something like that.
But all right, who are the Dodgers going to be in the World Series this year, and why is it not the Yankees?
Man, I don't even know.
I'll go Dodgers Astros.
Nah, it's too boring. I'm going. Let me pull up the teams real quick.
Dodgers Blue Jays again.
I'm gonna go. Who's a sneaky fun pick? Tigers are fun. They have a really good pitching staff.
Guardians is fun.
Yeah.
Royals might be a year or two early, but if Caglione is actually incredible, then.
Man, this is tough. I don't know. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna take a fun, crazy pick. I'm gonna go with the Athletics.
You're on fucking crack cocaine.
Fun pick, yeah.
You are. First off, no one would be happy about that because the Oakland fans will be pissed. Vegas fans will be pissed. The MLB is pissed because they're playing in a fucking minor league ballpark. No one is happy about the A's being good. It's not gonna happen. If you want me to give a fun pick that's not them beating the Yankees or the Red Sox or the Astros, whatever, I'll say Seattle. I'd love to see Seattle in the World Series and get their asses kicked in 5 games. I think it's more of a conversation of how did the Dodgers not at least make it to the World Series? And other than the entire,
Braves are gonna take them out this year.
What's up?
So the Braves are going to take them out this year.
Are the Braves even going to be 500 this year?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine this year.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. See how Acuna's playing in the WBC?
Did you guys win like 75 games last year?
I mean, yeah, our entire team just like straight up died. I think we lost like 4 out of our 5 rotation arms that started the year last year.
76 and 86. You were worse than the Marlins.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen again.
You're not better than the Phillies. You're not better than the Phillies.
I would argue we have a better lineup.
You're not better than the Phillies.
They probably have a safer pitching staff, though.
You're not better than the Phillies.
I mean, we're going to see, Dave. Who knows?
You're not better than the Phillies.
I think the Red Sox are better than you guys.
I don't even know if that was true last year.
I don't even know. I low-key would have a very bold prediction that you guys come in 5th.
That's fucking nuclear. Why do you think that?
I know.
Why?
I'm high on the Rays. I think Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles is going to have a way better year. I think Adley might bounce back.
Adley is beyond cooked. So
Basayo is a really good player. He's going to be good. And
I don't even know that Adley's going to play more than like 75 games this year. I don't even know there's a spot for him.
Then they trade him for like a pitcher or something.
He doesn't have a ton of value right now.
I don't know, man. And the Blue Jays play pretty good, so.
I'm shocked that you're saying the Yankees in 5th. I could get behind 2nd or even 3rd because the AL East is very top heavy right now.
Hey, it was a nuclear take. Who knows?
I think you're on crack. Also,
another bold take. I think the White Sox might be pretty decent.
You are just. I mean, if you're going for hot takes, you're nailing it. But like,
I'm a big fan of Colson Montgomery for them. He's very underrated. Shortstop, big kid, lefty.
Like, if you want me to give like actual realistic,
I'm just going with deep ball knowledge takes here.
These are not deep ball knowledge takes. These are just
we're gonna find out in 162 games.
Fine, I'll give some more takes to you. I think the entire AL East can finish over 500. That I think is more realistic.
I mean, that's pretty much copying what I said.
No, you're saying the Yankees.
In order for the Yankees to be in last, the division would have to be pretty damn good.
Okay, fine. I mean, I still think you're wrong. In the AL Central, I'm going to say the Royals. I love the Royals. I think the Royals will be very trendy.
Like that. That division could sneakily also be like really close to all over 500.
Who? The West? What'd you say?
I said that division could also be like sneakily.
No, Central, dude, the White Sox are so bad.
I mean, they're bad, but you never know.
Out West, I'm going to stick with Seattle because obviously I said they're going to go to the World Series and lose to the Dodgers. So, NL, I can't even be fun. It's going to be the Phillies. I'm not taking the Braves. It's not going to be the Nationals.
You're not a big Mets guy?
The Mets find a way to somehow break their fans' hearts every year. I don't know if it's going to be like a Soto injury that's going to happen or
they
just
got Freddie Peralta.
Okay.
They lost all their relievers, though.
I think the Mets will be competitive. I just think the Phillies are a better team overall.
I can see the Nationals getting sneaky close to the playoffs.
No, they're going to trade away some players, man. I still think they're going to have to trade away Abrams at some point.
Yeah.
They're not ready yet. In the Central, give me the Cubs. I think the Cubs can actually beat the Brewers this year. Reds can be sneaky wildcard team. I mean, they made the playoffs last year, but like, I don't know. I feel okay about the Reds. And then if the Dodgers don't win the NL West, something bad happened. I know they have a crazy take
Rockies
there.
are going to win that division.
What?
I said the Rockies are going to win that division.
I would give you my house if the Rockies won the division.
This is documented, fellas.
That's fine.
This is documented.
Okay, you can have my house if the Rockies win the world. If the Rockies win the division, right? If they win the World Series, you can have my other house.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be like the longest odds you can have for something, or is that?
I think there's literally odds makers out there that have the Rockies at a 0% chance. Not even like 0.0. Just
I'm trying to think of like something in another sport that would be like more.
Leicester City winning the Premier League.
Well, I don't know soccer. I don't know.
They were a team that should not have won the Premier League. They won it like a decade ago.
Well, I just mean like at this point, like going like football, like, I can't think of a single team that's like that.
The Raiders going 19-0.
I think the Raiders are going to be pretty decent next year, honestly.
The Browns going 20-0 with Shedeur Sanders winning MVP.
I mean, shit, that's more likely than the Rockies winning.
I know. I'm naming things.
I'm trying to think of like something like actually realistic. That
Tom Brady unretiring for the Raiders and winning a Super Bowl.
Oh, man. I think like the Cardinals winning the Super Bowl is like close to that.
No, I'm naming actual things as likely as the Rockies winning the World Series.
Ugh.
What else can I name that's funny? Peyton Manning. No, Andrew Luck coming out of retirement to play for the Colts again. Just in general is more likely than the Rockies winning the World Series. What else is there that I can think of? Jason Tatum not being a goober. He's just so meme worthy guy. All right, anything else you want to touch on, Kai, before we wrap up?
Cole Ragans Cy Young prediction. Is he Rangers or Royal? I think he's Royal.
He's I think he's Rangers. This is the
one of those two.
Royals.
Sneaky Cy Young prediction right there. He's my pick.
Yeah, he's Rangers. I was right. Wait,
I think he's a blue team. I don't know which.
No, it's Royals. I was right the first time. How did I get him mixed up? Oh, he was on the Rangers. I wasn't crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Sneaky pick right there.
Sneaky Cy Young winner. Trying to think of an actual like guy who's like, I'm not trying to name like a Yankee, a homer. I'm gonna say Blake Snell is sneaky because especially on the Dodgers, no one's thinking about him right now. You know, he's 1-2, and like that shows he obviously he can shove and do it. I'll throw Logan Webb out there too. I think he was like top 5, but maybe that's a little too on the nose. Where did Webb finish last year? 4th. Okay. Nah. Who's a decent AL pitcher that I'm kind of just blanking on?
Decent AL pitcher? I mean, you have the 2 Tigers. You have Framber and Skubal.
Don't want to do that too easy. I don't want to say free, but like that's kind of where my brain is going.
Free, yeah. I don't keep up with how he does now, so I don't know.
He was very good for the Yankees.
Who else is even really out there? I don't know. Someone from the Rays would probably have a good season. They always seem to do that.
I mean,
the Mariners have 3 really good dudes.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say Brian Wu.
Yeah.
So I'm saying the Seattle's gonna go to the World Series. Let me be fun and go like Brian
Wu. Wu. I think a lot of people are high on him.
Yeah, he's very good.
Hunter Brown for the Astros. Sneaky little pick.
Yeah, top odds are Skubal, Crochet, Cole Reagans, you named. DeGrom is up here. Hunter Brown. Brian Wu, I named. Logan Gilbert. Yep. All right. I'm going to stick with Brian Wu.
Yeah.
All right. That's everything I got. Kai, anything else you want to touch on?
That is it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching and listening. Next week, something else. I'll see you guys then. My dog barking. What's happening down there?